Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 2. Convert 27 in base 10 to a number in base 3. Convert 27 in base 10 to a number in base 3. Now, converting from base 10 to base 3, we simply divide by the base we are converting to. And that base is what? Is base 3. Now, 27 divided by 3 will give us 9. Remainder 0. Now, 9 divided by 3 will give us what? 3. Remainder 0. 3 divided by 3 again will give us 1. Remainder 0. Now 3 into 1 is 0. Remainder 1. Now we count from down upward. So we have 1 0 0 0 in base 3, and that is option B. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. And welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 3. 3 girls share a number of apples in the ratio 5:3 to 2. If the highest share is 40 apples, find the smallest share. Now, let the total number of apples equal to n. Now, the highest share of this apple, which is 40, will be equal to 5 all over. Now the total ratio is 5 plus 3 plus 2, which is 10. So it will be 5 all over 10 multiplied by the total number of apples, which is n. Now from here we'll have that 40 is equals to 5n all over 10. Then 5n is equals to 40 times 10, which is equals to 400. Therefore n will be equals to 400 all over 5, which is equal to 80. So total number of apples is 80. Now the smallest share, which is what? The ratio 2, will be equals to 2 over 10 multiplied by the total number of apples, which is 80, and that will give us 2 times 80 will give us 160 all over 10, and 160 divided by 10 is equals to 16. So the smallest share will get 16 apples, which is option A. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos in past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 4. Evaluate 1.25 times 0.025 over 0.05. Correct to one decimal place. So we have to evaluate what? 1.25 multiplied by 0.025 over 0.05. Now we are asked to correct to one decimal place. Now 1.25 is equals to, can be written as 125 all over 100. Then 0.025 can be written as 25 all over 1000, and then 0.05 can be written as 5 all over 100. So now this simply means we have 125 over 100 multiplied by 25 over 1000 all over 5 all over 100. Now this is equal to 125 over 100 multiplied by 25 all over 1000, then divided by 5 all over 100, and that will give us 125 over 100 multiplied by 25 all over 1000, then multiply. We're changing this division sign to multiplication now. 100 all over 5. Now 5 here will give us 1, and 5 in 25 will give us 5. This 100 here, we cancel this 100 here. So we have, this is equal to 125 multiplied by 5 all over 1000. 125 multiplied by 5 all over 1000, because this 100 here, we cancel this 100 here. So this is equals to 625 all over 1000, and that is equals to 0.625. Now correct to one decimal place. One decimal place will be equals to what? 0.6, and that is option C. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 5. Calculate the time taken for 3,000 Naira to earn 600 Naira if invested at 8% simple interest. Now, we are given what a problem on simple interest. And the principal amount here is 3,000 Naira. Like we know, simple interest I is given as P principal multiplied by rates multiplied by time all over 100. Now, we are asked to find what the time taken, that is this T here. I, which is the interest, simple interest, is equal to 600 Naira. The principal income is 3,000 Naira. The rate is 8%. Now, this simply means that 600 is equal to 3,000 multiplied by 8 multiplied by T all over 100. Now, 300 multiplied by 8 multiplied by T is equals to 600 multiplied by 100. Now T will be equal to, which is the time, 600 multiplied by 100 all over 300 multiplied by 8. 300 multiplied by 8. Now this is equals to 60,000. That's 600 multiplied by 100 will give us 60,000 all over 300 multiplied by 8 will give us what? 24,000. Now 60,000 divided by 24,000 will be equal to 2 whole number 1 over 2. That's 2.5 years. So that means the time taken is what? Is 2.5 years, which is 2.5 years, and that is option C. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 6. Simplify 3 raised to the power of minus 5n over 9 raised to the power of 1 minus n multiplied by 27 raised to the power of n plus 1. Now this is a question from indices. Now this is the same thing as saying 3 raised to the power of minus 5n all over. Now like we know, 9 raised to the power of 1 minus n, and 9 is the same thing as what? 3 raised to the power of 2. So this will give us what? 3 raised to the power of 2 into 1 minus n multiplied by 27 is the same thing as 3 raised to the power of 3. So 3 raised to the power of 3 into n plus 1. Now here we have this is equal to 3 raised to the power of minus 5n all over 3 raised to the power of 2 minus 2n multiplied by 3 raised to the power of 3n plus 3. Now from indices, when we have a raised to the power of n, a raised to the power of n divided by a raised to the power of m, this is equals to a raised to the power of n minus m. So the same thing to apply here. So now this will be equals to 3 raised to the power of minus 5n minus 2 minus 2n. Now in indices, when you have a raised to the power of n multiplied by a raised to the power of m, that is equals to a raised to the power of n plus m, and it also applies to this also since we are multiplying. So plus 3n plus 3. Now from this we'll be having that what? We'll be having 3 raised to the power of minus 5n minus 2 plus 2n plus 3n plus 3. Now this is equal to 3 raised to the power of minus 5n, 3 raised to the power of minus 5n, then plus 2n plus 3n plus 3 minus 2. Now plus 2n plus 3n will give us plus 5n. Plus 5n minus 5n will give us 0. Now 3 minus 2 is equals to what? Is equals to 1. So this will give us what? 3 raised to the power of 1, which is equals to 3, and that is option B. So the answer to this question is 3. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 7. If log 4 base 10 is equals to 0.602, evaluate log 4 raised power 1 over 3 base 10. Now, we're given that log 4 base 10 is equals to 0.602, and we're asked to evaluate what? Log 4 raised power of 1 over 3 base 10. Now, this is equal to 1 all over 3 log 4 base 10, and this is equals to 1 over 3 multiplied by, now log 4 base 10 is equals to 0.602, so 0.602, and that will be equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by 0.602 is equal to 0.602 all over 3, which is equal to 0.2007, and that is option B. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 8. Simplify root 5 multiplied by root 147 minus root 12 in brackets all over root 15. Now, we have to simplify this. So this is equals to root 5 into, now root 147. 147 can be seen as, we have to express it now as a product of a perfect square and another number. Now, a perfect square of which is a product of 147 is 49. 49 multiplied by 3 will give us 147. So we can see 147, that is now 49 multiplied by 3, root 49 multiplied by 3, then minus also 12 will be what? Root 4 multiplied by 3, because 4 also is a perfect square, all over root 15, all over root 15. Now, this is equal to root 5 multiplied by, okay, let me come down here because of space. This is equals to root 5 into root 49 multiplied by root 3, then minus root 4 multiplied by root 3, then all over root, now let's express root 15 as 5 multiplied by 3. So this is equal to root 5 into root 49 will give us 7 root 3 minus root 4 will give us 2 multiplied by root 3, then all over root 5 multiplied by root 3. Now, this is equal to root 5 into, now 7 root 3 minus 2 root 3 will give us what? 5 root 3 all over root 5 multiplied by root 3. Now root 5 we cancel root 5, so this is equals to 5 root 3 all over root 3, and root 3 we cancel root 3, so we are left with what? 5, and that is option C. So 5 is the answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 9. P, Q, and R are subsets of the universal set U. The Venn diagram showing the relationship of P intersects Q union R is P intersects Q union R. Now, let's have the Venn diagram. Since the universal set is set U, and P, Q, and R are subsets of what? Of this set U. So let's have it like this, the Venn diagram. Now, let this be P, let this be Q, and then this R. They are subsets of the universal set. Now the question says relationship showing P intersects Q. Now let's pick P intersects Q now. P intersects Q is this point entirely, because this is P and this is Q, so the entire point here is what? P intersects Q. Now it also says what? Union, that is and R. So meaning the entire part, or entire aspect of R, which is this is the entire aspect of R. So now you can see that what the part or the option that agrees with what I just shaded here is option C. Option C is the part that corresponds with this, and so therefore making option C the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 10. If P is equals to X and X is odd, ranging from -1 is less than X, which is less than or equal to 20, and Q is a set of Y, and Y is a prime number, that is a prime number, ranging from -2 is less than Y, which is less than or equals to 25. Now we have to find what P intersects Q. Now P set P will be a set of, now since P are prime numbers, are odd numbers, P are odd numbers from -1, and from -1, which is less than X, and X is less than or equal to 20. So we have 1 as odd numbers now within this range, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 15, 17, and 19. Then Q are prime numbers from -2 is less than Y, which is less than or equal to 25. So we have prime numbers now, and prime numbers are numbers that has only two factors, themselves and 1. So 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 17, 19, 23. Now these are the prime numbers. Now the question says P intersects Q, that is the content of P that is also a content of Q. So now P intersects Q, intersection Q will be equals to, P intersection Q will be equals to 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, and 19. As you can see, 3 here, 5, 7, 11, then 13 is here also. I missed 13 here. 13 is a prime number because it has only two factors. Then 17, and 19. So the answer to this question is option what? Option A. Option A. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 11. If S is equal to the square root of t square minus 4t plus 4, find t in terms of S. Now, we're given that S is equal to the square root of t square, like you can see, minus 4t plus 4. So, this is equal to, let's say S is equal to S square. Now, by eliminating this square root, we simply square both sides. So squaring both sides, we eliminate the square root here and giving S square. So we have t square minus 4t plus 4. Now this side here is a simultaneous equation. So now solving this side, we'll simply have something like this. We'll have that t square minus 4t plus 4 is equals to S square. Now when we factorize this, it will give us t minus 2 into t minus 2. That's the factorization of t square minus 4t plus 4, and this is equals to S square. So it simply means that t minus 2 is equals to S square. Now if t minus 2 is equals to S square, it simply means that t is equals to S square plus 2, and this is the answer to this question, which is option B, S square plus 2. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 12. If x minus 4 is a factor of x squared minus x minus k, then k is a 20, b 2, c 4, and d 12. Now, x is minus 4 is a factor of x squared minus x minus k. That means x minus 4 is equals to 0. Therefore, x is equals to 4. Now, we substitute for x 4 when in this x squared minus x minus k, that is, wherever we see x in this equation, we represent it as 4. So now we'll have 4 squared minus 4 minus k is equals to 0. Now from this we'll have that k is equals to 4 squared minus 4, which is equals to 16 minus 4, and that is equals to 12, which is option D. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 13. The remainder when 6p cubed minus p squared minus 47p plus 30 is divided by p minus 3 is... Now when this expression is divided by p minus 3, it simply means that it is divided by this, and this is a factor of this number. So we can simply say since p minus 3 is equals to 0, therefore p is equals to 3. Now we'll substitute for p 3 in this expression. So we have 6 3 cubed minus 3 square minus 47 times 3 plus 30. Now here we give us 6 multiplied by 27 minus 9 minus 141 plus 30. Now 6 times 27 will give us 162, then minus 150 plus 30, and that will give us 192 minus 150, which is equals to 42, and that is option D. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 14. The question says P varies jointly as M and U, meaning that P varies directly as M and U, and varies inversely as Q over Q. Now, let's represent this now properly with an equation sign. Introducing a constant, we have P is equals to K MU over Q. Now, the statement says, given that P is equals to 4, when M equals to 3 and U equals to 2 and Q equals to 1, so it means that P is 4, that means 4 is equals to K multiplied by M is 3, multiplied by U, which is 2, then over Q, which is 1. So from here we can simply say that what 4 is equals to, that's 4 times 1, which will give us 4, is equals to 6K, then K is equals to 4 over 6, which is equals to 2 over 3. So K is equals to 2 over 3. Therefore, P is equals to 2MU over 3Q. So this is the what equation or relationship between P, M, U, and Q. P, M, U, and Q. This is the relationship. Now, the question further says that we should find the value of P when M is equals to 6, U is equals to 4, and Q is equals to 8 over 5. So now, we'll answer the question. Now the question says find P. Now find the value of P when M is equals to 6, U is equals to 4, and Q is equals to 8 over 5. That means we should find P when M is equals to 6, U equals 4, and Q equals 8 over 5. So that means P is equals to 6 times 2, which is the K. This 6 near now is for the M, then times 4, which is what, which is the U, all over 3 multiplied by 8 over 5, which is this Q. So from here we can say that what P is equal to, now 6 times 2 will give us 8, and 8 times 4 will give us what, 6 times 2 will give us 12, sorry, and 12 times 4 will give us 8. So 12 times 4, sorry, will give us 48. So we have 48 all over. Now 3 times 8 over 5 will give us 24 over 5. Now this is equals to 48 multiplied by 5 over 24. Now P is equals to 240 over 24, which is equals to 10. So the answer to this question is option A, 10. Thank you, and ensure subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics past question 16. Evaluate 3 into x plus 2 is greater than 6 into x plus 3. 3 into x plus 2 is greater than 6 into x plus 3. Now option A says x is less than minus 4. Option B, x is greater than 4. Option C, x is less than 4. And option D, x is greater than minus 4. So we are giving 3 into x plus 2 is greater than 6 into x plus 3. Now from here, opening the bracket, we'll have 3x plus 6 is greater than 6x plus 18. Now collecting like terms, we'll have 6 minus 18 is greater than 6x minus 3x. So from here we'll have minus 12 is greater than 3x. Now dividing both sides by the quotient of x, which is 3. 3 will cancel 3, so therefore we have that minus 12 divided by 4, 3 will give us minus 4. So we have minus 4 is greater than x, meaning that x is less than minus 4. And that is what? That is option A. X is less than minus 4. Thank you, and ensure subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics past question 18. Solve for x when you have determinant of x minus 2 is less than 3. And I asked to solve for what? Solve for x. Now this simply means that x minus 2 is less than 3. That is, x is less than 3 plus 2. X is less than 5. And that is option C. Thank you, and ensure subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics past question 19. If the sum of the first two terms of a GP is 3 and the sum of the second and the third term is minus 6, find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now, it is said that what the sum of the first two terms, that's T1 plus T2, is equals to 3. Then T2 plus T3 is equals to minus 6. That is the second and the what? And the second and the third term is minus 6. Now we have to find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now from this we can simply say that what, since we know that T1 is equals to A, which is the first term, so that is A plus, and T2 is equals to AR. So A plus AR is equals to 3. Let's call this option 1. Then the second statement says what? T2 plus T3. Now T2 is what? AR plus, and T3 is what? AR square. Remember, it's a GP. No, GP is given as Tn is equals to AR raised power of n minus 1. So when it is T3, n minus 1 will give us 2. When it is T2, n minus 1, that's 2 minus 1 will give us 1. That's why AR raised power of 1, and here AR raised power of 2. So this is equal to minus 6. Now let's call this option equation 2. So from equation 1, we have that A is equals to 3 all over 1 plus R. A is equals to 3 all over 1 plus R. Now how do we get this? We got this from, from equation 1 we have A plus AR is equals to 3. It simply means that what? A into 1 plus R is equals to 3. And so A is equals to 3 over 1 plus R. So that's how we got this. Now we'll substitute this for A in equation 2. That means wherever we see A in equation 2, we put 3 over 1 plus R. 3 over 1 plus R in equation 2. So now in equation 2 says AR, and that will be 3R over 1 plus R, then plus 3R square over 1 plus R equals to minus 6. So we've replaced R with what? 3 over 1 plus R. Now from here, since they have the same denominator, we just simply add. That will give us what? We simply add, and that will give us 3r plus 3r square, everything over 1 plus r equals to minus 6. So that means that this will give us 3 into r plus r square, 3 into r plus r square all over 1 plus r is equals to minus 6, equals to minus 6. Now let's cross multiply. By cross multiplying, we'll have that we'll have 3 into r plus r square is equals to minus 6 into 1 plus r. Now this will give us, we have 3 r plus r square equals to minus 6 1 plus r. Now let's divide both sides by 3. This 3 we cancel this 3. This 3 here 1 here, this 3 here you have 2. So we'll be having r plus r square is equals to, now we have 2 minus 2 equals to minus 2 into 1 plus r. Now we'll be having r plus r square is equals to minus 2, that's minus 2 times 1 gives us minus 2, then minus 2 times r minus 2r. Now collecting like terms, we'll have that, collecting like terms and arranging it orderly, we have r square plus r plus 2r plus 2 is equals to 0. Now this will give us r square plus 3r plus 2 is equals to 0. Now we have to factorize to be able to what? To find r. We factorize to find r, which is the common ratio. Then finding r, we'll now find a. So by factorizing this, now we have r square plus 3r plus 2 is equal to 0. R square plus 3r plus 2 is equal to 0. So now we look for two numbers that when we multiply them together will give us 2, and when you add them will give us what? 3, and those number is 1 and 2. So now we have r square plus 2r plus r, r square plus 2r plus 2r plus r plus 2 equals 0. Now factorizing, we have r into r plus 2 plus 1 into r plus 2 is equals to 0. So that means r plus 2 into r plus 1 is equal to 0. Now from this we can say r is equals to minus 2 or r is equals to minus 1. Now we've gotten r to be equals to minus 2 or equals to minus 1, but now using r is equals to minus 2, using r is equals to minus 2, we have that a is equals to 3 all over 1 plus r. A is equals to 3 over 1 plus r, and that is equals to 3 over 1. Now plus minus 2, that will give us what? 1 minus 2. So a is equals to 3 all over minus 1, and therefore a is equals to minus 3. Now the question says you to find the sum of the first term and the common ratio. Now since we used r is equals to minus 2, so a plus r will be equals to minus 3 plus minus 2, and that is equals to minus 3 minus 2, which is equals to minus 5. Minus 5. So minus 5 is the answer to this question, and that is option A. Thank you and God bless you. Ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 20. The nth term of the progression 4 over 2, 7 over 3, 10 over 4, 13 over 5 is... Now I have to find the nth term. Now if you look at this progression, you can see that it is progressing. But now we have to find what the nth term, that is what is common as this this thing, this is progressing. That is what is common between what? Between this and this, and also between this and this, and between this and this. Now let's look at it. Now looking at this statement, you see that the nth term will be, now if you look at 4, from 4 to 7 give us what? Give us like 7. The difference between 4 and 7 is 3. The difference between 4 and 7 is 3. Now also if you look at it, the difference between 2 and 3, which is the denominator, is 1. Then we can simply say, okay, since this is the first term A is equals to 4 over 2. Now second term T2 is equals to 7 over 3. Now let's look at it. We'll see that, okay, for the first term we have 4 over 2. Then for the second term we have 7 over 2. Now for the third term C3 we have 10 all over 4. Now let's look at the trend. It simply means that what, for the first and second we had 3n plus 1. That's for the numerator, and for the denominator we have what, n plus 1. In the sense that if you look at the first term now, 3 times, when n equals to 1, 3 times 1 give us what, 4, give us 3, then plus 1 give us 4. Now when n equals to 1, 1 plus 1 give us 2. If you look at for the second term, it also applies. 3 times n, now t2, that means n equals to 2. 3 times 2 give us 6, plus 1 give us what, 7. Now the denominator 2, n plus, that's 2 plus 1 give us 3. Also let's look at the third term, it also applies. 3 times 3, which is the n, equals to 3, give us what, 9, plus 1 we have 10, then 3 plus 1 give us 4. So we can now say that the nth term of this progression is equals to 3n plus 1 all over n plus 1, and that is option B, 3n plus 1 over n plus 1. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 21. If a binary operation asterisk is defined by x asterisk y equals to x plus 2y, now find 2 asterisks into brackets 3 asterisk 4. Now first of all we have to deal with the one in the brackets, which is 3 asterisk 4. Now 3 asterisk 4, from the definition given to us, which is x plus 2y, so that will be equals to, imagine 3 was our x and 4 is our y, so that will give us 3 plus 2 times 4, which is equals to 3 plus 8, which is equals to 11. Now we've gotten 3 asterisk 4 to be what, 11. Now we can now see what, 2 asterisk the brackets, and the result of the bracket is 11, so that will be 2 asterisk 11, and that will be equals to 2 plus 2 times 11, and that is equals to 2 plus 22, which is equals to 24. So the answer to this question is option C, 24. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 22. If P is equals to a 2 by 2 matrix of 5, 3, 2, and 1, and Q is 4, 2, 3, 5, find 2P plus Q. Now 2P will be equals to 2 into 5, 3, 2, 1, and that will be equals to 2 multiplied by 5, 2 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 3, and 2 multiplied by 1. Now this is equals to 10, 6, 4, and 2. So this is 2P. Now 2P plus Q will be equals to 10, 4, 6, 2 plus 4, 2, 3, 5. So this is equals to 10 plus 4, 6 plus 2, 4 plus 3, and 2 plus 5. So this is equals to 14, 7, 8, 7. This is the answer to this question, and this is option D. This is the answer to the question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 23. Find the inverse of this matrix 5, 3, 6, 4. We have to find the inverse of this matrix. Now let this matrix be X. Let the matrix be X. So we can simply say that X is equals to 5, 6, 3, 4. Now we are asked to find what, the matrix, the inverse of this matrix. But to find the inverse of this matrix, first of all, let's find the determinants of this matrix. So x is equals to the determinant of 5, 6, 3, 4, and this is equals to 5 times 4 minus 3 times 6, and that is equal to 20 minus 18, which is equals to 2. So x is equals to 2. Now the inverse of x is given as this, that is 1 over x multiplied by. Now whenever we're looking for the inverse of a matrix, it is noted that the diagonal here, the first diagonal here, are switched. That is 5 will occupy the position of 4 and 4 will occupy the position of what, of 5. And then the second diagonal, which is this part, will what, there will be a change in sign. If it is positive, it will become negative, and when negative, it becomes positive. So now the first diagonal, which is 5 and 4, will switch position. So here we have 4 and here we have 5. Then the second diagonal, there will be a what, change in sign, and so we have minus 6 and minus 3. So this is equals to 1 over 2, because x is 2, into 4 minus 3 minus 6, 5. So I'm having x inverse is equals to 4 over 2 minus 6 over 2 minus 3 over 2 and 5 over 2. So x inverse is equals to 4 over 2 will give us 2, minus 6 over 2 will give us minus 3, minus 3 over 2, and 5 over 2. Now this is option D. Option D is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to our channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 24. In the diagram above, find the value of x. So we are asked to find the value of x in the diagram above. Now the option says A 45, B 15, C 30, and D 40 degree. Now this is x. We are asked to find the value of x. Now let's name this angle Z. Now you see that angle Z plus 150 degree, here is 150 degree, plus 150 degree is equal to 180 degree. That's because they are angle on a straight line. That means Z is equals to 180 minus 150, which is equals to 30 degree. That means this angle Z is 30 degree. Now angle X plus 110 degree plus Z, which is 30 degree, is equals to 180. That's because angle of a what, sum of angle in a triangle. So we can now say that x is equals to 180 minus 140, which is 110 plus 130 plus 30 give us 140. So x is equals to 180 minus 140, and this is equals to 40 degrees. So the value of x is 40 degrees, which is option D. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 25. Now the value of x in the figure above is, we are asked to find the value of x in the figure above. Now looking at this figure, we're given that these two lines, that's line PQ and line CS, are parallel. Now let's just simply extend these lines beyond the parts given to us. Let's extend the lines and also extend this. Now looking at this, you see that, let's call this angle here angle N. Let's call this angle N. Let's call this angle, this is x, which we are asked to find. Now let's call this angle here angle Z. Let's call it angle Z. Now from this we can see that what, N is equals to 180 minus 110. That is angle on a straight line. Angle on a straight line. So that means N is equals to 70 degrees. So this angle here is 70 degree. Now let's extend this line also like this, and also extend this line up like this. Now by extending this line, now let's name this angle here M. Let's name this angle here M. Now looking at this, you notice that since these lines are parallel to each other, this and line now are parallel to each other, you agree with me that line this angle N and angle M is equal. N equals to M. Now this is because what? They are alternate angles. So N equals to M, which is equals to what? 70 degree. So that means M also is 70 degree because what? They are alternate angles. Alternate angles. So M is equals to what? 70 degree. Now we can also what? We can also find Z. We can also find Z. Now how can we find angle Z? Z plus 120 is equals to 180 degree. Z plus 120 is equals to what? 180 degree. So this angle Z will be equals to 180 minus 120, which is equals to 60 degree. Now this is because what? Their angle on a straight line. You know, angle on a straight line is equals to 180 degree. Angle on a straight line. Now M plus Z plus angle Y. Now let's call this angle Y. So M plus Z plus Y is equals to 180 degree. That is sum of angle in a triangle. Sum of angle in a triangle is equals to 180 degree. And like here, this is M, Z, and Y. Now we have angle M, which is 70 degree, angle Z, which is what? 60 degree. So we can simply find what? Y. So that means M, which is 70 degree, plus Z, 60 degree, plus Y is equals to 180 degree. So Y is equals to 180 minus 70 plus 60 will give us 130 minus 130, and this is equals to 50 degree. So angle Y is equals to 50 degree. Now looking at Y and X, you see that angle Y and X are angles on a straight line, and they sum up to 180 degree. So that means X plus Y is equals to 180 degree. That is angle on a straight line is equals to 180, and angle Y, which has been calculated to be 50 degree. So that means that X is equals to 180 minus Y, which is equals to 180 minus 50 degree, and that is equals to 130 degree. So X, which is what you are looking for, is equals to 130 degree, and that is option B. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 26. If the angle of a quadrilateral are 3y plus 10 degree and 2y plus 30 degree and y plus 20 degree and 4y degree, find the value of y. You see, if the angle of a quadrilateral are this, that's if they are what's given below. Now, like we know, sum of interior angle of a quadrilateral, for example a square or a rectangle, is 360 degree. So that means that 3y plus 10 plus 2y plus 30 plus y plus 20 plus 4y is equals to 360. So from this we have 10y plus 60 is equals to 360. So 10y is equals to 360 minus 60. 10y is equals to 300. Now from this we can say y is equals to 300 all over 10, which is equals to 30 degrees. So the value of y is 30 degrees, and that is option C. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 27. A square tile has sides 30 cm. How many sides of this tile will cover a rectangular floor of length 7.2 meters and width 4.2 meters. Now, since this square tile has side of, that's L equals to 30 cm, this 30 cm is equals to 0.3 meters converted to meters. So the area of this square tile is equals to 0.3 multiplied by 0.3, that is L square, which is equals to 0.09 meters square. Now the rectangular floor has dimension of length 7.2 meters and breadth, which is the width, 4.2 meters. So the area of this rectangular floor is equals to 7.2 multiplied by 4.2, which is equals to 30.24 meters square. Now to get the number of tiles that will be able to cover this rectangular floor, we simply divide. So number of tiles will be equals to the area of rectangular floor all over the area of square tiles, and that is equals to 30.24 all over 0.09, and that is equals to 336 tiles, which is option B. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 28. Find the length of a chord which sustains an angle 90 degrees at the center of a circle whose radius is 8 cm. Now, let's assume this is our circle and this is the center of the circle. Then we have a chord, and this chord subtends from the center of the circle like this. Then now we are told that this angle here is 90 degrees. But now let's divide this angle into two from this line, moving straight from the center of the circle to joining the chord. So we have 45 degrees here and 45 degrees here. Now the length of this chord is from here to here. So let's call half of it x and half of it x. Now this is the radius of the circle, and we're told that the radius is 8 cm. Now from this we can find one of these x. Since we have this angle here to be 45, by saying sine 45 degrees, this 45 degree is equals to x, that is the opposite of our hypotenuse, which is the r, x over r, which is equals to x all over 8. So x will be equals to 8 multiplied by sine 45, and sine 45 degree, like we know from trigonometry ratio, is equals to 1 over root 2. So that means that x is equals to 8 multiplied by 1 over root 2, and that is equals to 8 all over root 2. That's equals to 8 over root 2. Now x is equals to 8 over root 2. We have to rationalize this now by multiplying the numerator by the root 2 and also root 2 by root 2. So x is equals to 8 root 2 all over root 4. So x is equals to 8 root 2 all over 2. 2 here, 1, 2 here, 4. So x is equals to 4 root 2. X is equals to 4 root 2. Now the length of the chord. The length of the chord is equals to 2x. Like you can see, half here is x, half here is x. So the entire length of the chord will be x plus x, which is 2x. So that is equals to 2 multiplied by x, and x is 4 root 2, which is equals to 8 root 2. And that is option D, 8 root 2 centimeter. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 29. A chord of a circle sustains an angle of 120 degrees at the center of a circle of diameter 4 root 3. Calculate the area of this major sector. We have to calculate the area of the major sector. Now, area of sector is equal to theta all over 360 multiplied by pi r squared. Now, theta is equal to 120 degrees, which is given to us. Now r is equals to, now we're given that diameter is 4 root 3, so that means the radius will be 4 root 3 all over 2, and that is 2 root 3. So the area of the sector will be equal to 120 over 360 multiplied by pi multiplied by 2 root 3 square. Now, the area of this sector is equal to 120 over 360 is equal to 1 over 3 multiplied by, now 2 root 3 square will give us 12, and 12 times pi will give us 12 pi. So, the area of the sector is equal to 12 pi all over 3, and that is equal to 4 pi centimeter square, which is option B. So that's the answer to the question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 30. A locus of the point which is equidistant from the line PQ forms A perpendicular line to PQ, C, B center with circle with center P, C circle with center Q, and D pair of parallel lines to PQ. Now let's say for instance we have a line, a straight line PQ. Now the locus of this line from the center of this line PQ will be equidistant from P and also equidistant from Q, and that locus is a perpendicular line. That is, when you bisect from the point P and also from point Q, when you bisect upward you have something like this, and you bisect downward you have something like this. Now the locus of this line from the middle, which is equidistant from point P and also equidistant from point Q, will form a perpendicular line. And so the answer to this question is option A, perpendicular line to PQ. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 31. If the midpoint of the line PQ is 2, 3 and the point P is minus 2, 1, that's the coordinates of point P, find the coordinates of the point Q. Find the coordinates of point Q. Now I thought that the midpoint is what of PQ, the line PQ is 2, 3. Now that means, like we know, midpoint has its own coordinates, so the coordinate, which is 2, 3, is equal to, in order to get this coordinate, like for the x, we simply do what? We simply add the coordinates of P and the coordinates of Q, that is the x coordinates now, which is x1 plus x2 all over 2, comma, then that of y1 plus y2 over 2. That means 2, 3 is equals to, now x1 is the coordinate of what? P, which is minus 2, plus x2, which is the coordinate of Q, which we are looking for, over 2, comma, y1, which is the coordinate of what? Of P, the y coordinate of P, which is 1, plus y2, the y coordinate of what? Q, over 2. So from here now we can simply see that what? We can simply see that 2, this 2 here, which is the x coordinate of the midpoint, is equals to minus 2 plus x2 over 2. Is equals to what? Minus 2 plus x2 over 2. Now this will give us that x2 minus 2 minus this 2 is equals to 2 times 2 to give us 4. So from here we can simply have that what? X2 is equals to 4 plus 6, which is 4 plus 2, which is equals to 6. So x2 equals to 6. So the x coordinate of point Q is 6. Now let's look at the y coordinates. Now since that 3 is equals to 1 plus y2 all over 2, that is 1 plus y2 is equals to 6, 2 times 3. Now y2 is equals to 6 minus 1, which is equals to 5. So now the coordinate of Q is equals to 6, 5, 6, 5, and that is option D. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to our channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 33. In triangle PQR, Q is equals to 8 cm, R is equals to 6 cm, and cos P is equals to 1 over 2. Now we're asked to find the value of P. Now, using cosine rule, we'll have that P square is equals to Q square plus R square plus 2QR cos P. So P square is equals to 8 square plus 6 square plus 2 times 8 times 6 times 1 all over 12. Now P square is equals to 64, that's 8 square plus 36, which is 6 square, then plus 96 times 1 over 12. Remember, cos P from the question is 1 over 12. Now we have that P square is equals to 64 plus 36 plus, now 96 multiplied by 1 over 12, that's 96 over 12, will give us 8. Now this is equals to 64 plus 36 plus 8 will give us 108, and that is equals to, so therefore P square is equals to 108. Now P will be equals to the square root of 108 centimeter, which is option A. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 34. If tan theta is equals to 3 over 4, find the value of sin theta plus cos theta. Now it is given that tan theta is equals to 3 all over 4. Now let's represent this using a right angle triangle. Now let's assume this is a theta. So tan theta, like we know, is opposite over what? Opposite over adjacent. So that means the opposite of this theta is 3 and the adjacent is 4. Now let's find what? The hypotenuse. Hypotenuse, now using Pythagoras theorem, hypotenuse square is equals to opposite square plus adjacent square. So hypotenuse square is equals to 3 square plus 4 square, which is equals to 9 plus 16, which is equals to 25. So now the hypotenuse is equals to square root of 25, which is equals to 5. So the hypotenuse now is equals to 5. Now the question says we should find the value of sin theta plus cos theta. Now sin theta is equals to opposite over what? Hypotenuse, and that is 3 over 5. Then cos theta is equals to adjacent over hypotenuse, and that is 4 over 5. So sin theta plus cos theta is equals to 3 over 5 plus 4 over 5. Now that is equals to, since they have the same LCM, 5 into 5, 1 times 3 will give us 3, then 5 into 5, 1 times 4 will give us what? 4. So this is equals to 7 over 5, and 7 over 5 is the same as saying 1 whole number 2 over 5. 1 whole number 2 over 5, and that is option D. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 35. If y is equals to 2x plus 2 in bracket raised power of 3, find the y dx. Now we're given that y is equals to 2x plus 2 in the bracket raised power of 3. In bracket raised power of 3. Now let u equals to 2x plus 3. Let u equals 2x plus 3. So now we can now say that what? Y is equals to u raised to the power of 3. So the y du is equals to 3 u raised to the power of 2. Remember, when you have the y dx, that's equals to x raised to the power of n minus 1. N x n minus 1. So we have 3u, then 3 minus 1 give us what? 2. Now du dx is equals to, we have 2x plus 3, so that will give us what? 2, because x is raised to the power of 1 here, so 1 minus 1 will give us 0, and x raised to the power of 0 is 1, so 1 times 2 will give us 2, so du dx is equals to 2. Now the y dx is equals to the y du multiplied by du dx, and this is equals to 3u square multiplied by 2, and that is equals to 6u square. Now since u is equals to 2x plus 2, since u is equals to 2x plus 2, that means the y dx is equals to 6 into 2x plus 2 raised to the power of 2, and that is option B. So option B is the right answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 37. Integrate 1 plus x over x cubed dx. So we're going to integrate this 1 plus x over x cubed dx. Now this is equals to the integral of 1 plus x divided by x cubed dx. Now this is equal to integral of 1 plus x multiplied by, now divided by 1 by x cubed simply means multiply by 1 over x cubed, and 1 over x cubed is equals to x raised to the power of minus 3, so multiply by x raised to the power of minus 3 dx. So this is equals to integral of x raised to the power of minus 3, that's 1 times x raised to the power of minus 3, then plus, then x raised to the power of minus 3 times x will give us x raised to the power of minus 2 dx. Now when you integrate this is equals to, this will give us x minus 3 plus 1 all over minus 3 plus 1, then plus x minus 2 plus 1 all over minus 2 plus 1, then plus k, introducing the constants. So now from here we'll have minus 3 plus 1 will give us minus 2, so we have x minus 2 over minus 3 plus 1 minus 2 plus x raised to the power of minus 2 plus 1 will give us x raised to the power of minus 1 all over minus 1 plus k. So this is equals to minus, this will give us minus 1 all over 2x square minus 1 all over x, then plus k, minus 1 over 2x squared minus 1 over x plus k. And looking at this, that is option B. So option B is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos in past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 39. Evaluate integral of sine x dx having a function of pi over 2 and 0. Now integrating this will give us, we have pi over 2 0 sine x dx. Now the integral function of sine x is equals to minus cos x, so this will give us minus cos x. Now the function pi over 2 and 0. So from this expression, that means this is equals to minus cos. Now pi over 2 simply means 180 over 2, which is 90. So minus cos 90, then minus cos 0. Now minus cos 90 will give us 0, and then minus cos 0 will give us what? So minus cos 0 will give us minus 1. So this is equals to 0 minus times minus will give us plus 1. That is equals to 1, which is option C. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 42. Find the mean of t plus 2, t2 minus 4, 3t plus 2 and 2t. Now we have to find the mean of this given what variable. Mean is equals to the sum of this variable all over the total number of variable. Now this is equal to sum of the variable is equal to t plus 2 plus 2t minus 4 in brackets, then plus 3t plus 2 in another bracket, then plus 2t, everything over, we have 1 2 3 4 over 4. So this is equals to, now we have t plus 2 plus 2t minus 4 plus 3t plus 2 plus 2t, everything over 4. Now this is equal to, now let's sum this up collecting like terms. We have t plus 2t will give us 3t, 3t plus 3t will give us 6t, and 6t plus 2t will give us 8t. So we have 8t, then we have 2 minus 4 to give us minus 2, then minus 2 plus 2 to give us 0. So we have 8t over 4. Now 8t divided by 4 is equals to 4 here 1 and 4 in 8 2. So that is equals to 2t. So the answer to this question is option D, 2t. So the mean of these given variables is 2t. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 43. The mean of 7 numbers is 10. If 6 of the numbers are 2, 4, 8, 14, 16 and 18, find the mode. Now, the mean of 7 numbers is given to us to be 10. Alright, now let the last number, which we don't know, so let the last number be x. So we can say the mean, which is 10, is equals to 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 plus x all over 7. So that means 70 is equals to 2 plus 4 plus 8 plus 14 plus 16 plus 18 will give us 62 plus x. So from here, and I can now say that x is equals to 72 minus 62, which is equals to 8. So now we've gotten the last number to be 8. Now the question requires us to find the what? Find the mode. To find the mode. Now since we know that the last number is 8, that means the 7 numbers are 2, 4, 8, 8, 14, 16, and 18. Now the mode, which is the what? Number with the highest frequency. Mode, number with the highest frequency, is 8, because 8 has the number with the highest frequency, which is 2. So the answer to this question is option D, 8. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 44. Calculate the median age of the frequency distribution in the table above. Calculate the median age of the frequency distribution in the table above. Now for us to calculate the median age of this frequency distribution, we have to get the what? Cumulative frequency. Now let's arrange this properly in a frequency distribution table. Let's have the x, the age now, which is the class mark. Then we'll have the frequency, which is f, and then we'll have the cumulative frequency, cf. Now the age is 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. Now let's look at the frequency. So for 30, for 20 we have 3, for 25 we have 5, for 31, 35 1, then 42 and 45 5. Now the cumulative frequency, we have 3 plus 5 will give us 8, 8 plus 1 will give us 9, 9 plus 1 will give us 10, 10 plus 2 will give us 12, and 12 plus 5 will give us 17. Now this is the cumulative frequency. Now to find the median of this distribution, we simply divide the cumulative frequency by 2, and the cumulative frequency now is 17. So 17 all over 2 will give us 8.5. Now we come to the cumulative frequency and trace which of the age will have a cumulative frequency containing 8.5. And look at it. If you look at the class that has the age 25, the cumulative frequency is 8. It simply means that 8.5 is higher than 8, so this median cannot fall within this class. We'll move to the next one, which is 30. Now 30 has a cumulative frequency of 9, and that means 8.5 will fall into this. So we simply we pick this class as the median age. That is 30. We pick 30 as the median age. So therefore, the median age from which we got from our cumulative frequency is equals to age 30. So the answer to this question is option D, 30. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 45. If the variance of 3 plus x, 6, 4, x and 7 minus x is 4 and the mean is 5, find the standard deviation. Now, like we know, standard deviation SD is given as the square root of variance. Now we're already given variance from this question to be what? Variance is equals to 4. Now that means that standard deviation SD is equals to square root of 4, which is equals to 2. So the answer to this question is option D, 2. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 46. The table above shows the score of 20 students in further mathematics test. What is the range of the distribution? Now, range, as we all know, is simply defined as the range is equals to the highest score minus the lowest score. Now, looking at this, the highest score here is 10 and the lowest score is 3. So therefore, range is equals to 10 minus 3, which is equals to 7, and that is option C. Thank you, and God bless you. Ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 47. In how many ways can a student select 2 subjects from 5 subjects? Now, this is a combination. That is, in how many ways can a student select 2 subjects from 5 subjects? That is, we know that n combination r is given as n factorial all over n minus r factorial that is multiplied by r factorial. Now, we're asked to pick the number of students, how many ways by which a student can select 2 subjects from 5 subjects. That means 2 subjects combination 5 subjects. 5 subjects combination 2 subjects. That is 5 combination 2 subjects, because you're trying to select 2 subjects from 5 subjects. So that's 5 combination 2 subjects. Now this is equals to 5 combination and 5 factorial all over 5 minus 2 factorial, then multiply by 2 factorial. Now this is equals to 5 factorial all over 3 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial, and this is option A. 5 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial is same thing as 5 factorial all over 3 factorial multiplied by 2 factorial. So this is the right answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 48. In how many ways can 3 seats be occupied if 5 people are willing to sit? Now this is a permutation that requires arrangement. Now, in how many ways can 3 seats be occupied by 5 people willing to sit? That is, we know that n permutation r is equals to n factorial all over n minus r factorial. Now, 5 people are willing to sit on 3 seats, so that is 5 permutation r. So how would these 5 people be arranged on these 3 seats? So 5 permutation 3, and that is 5 factorial all over 5 minus 3 factorial. Now this is equals to 5 multiplied by 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 all over 5 minus 3 will give us 2. That's 2 factorial, which is 2 times 1. Now 2 times 1, we cancel this 2 times 1 here, so we are left with 5 times 4 times 3, and that is equals to 60, which is option C. So 5 people can occupy 3 seats in what? In 5 ways, in 60 ways. So the answer to this question is option C. Thank you, and make sure to subscribe to our channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 49. What is the probability that an integer x ranging from 1 is less than x and x is less than or equal to 25 chosen at random is divisible by both what? 2 and 3? Now let's look at it. X is a number ranging from 1 is less than or equal to x and x is less than or equals to 25, and they say the numbers chosen are divisible by both what? 2 and 3. Now let's look at the numbers that are both divisible by what? 2 and 3, in between what? The range given to us. Now if you look at the numbers divisible by both 2 and 3, these numbers include 6, 12, 18 and 24. Now these are the numbers that are divisible by what? That are divisible by both 2 and 3, ranging from 1 is less than or equals to x and x is less than or equals to 25. Now we know that the total numbers between the total numbers that ranges from 1 is less than or equals to x, which is less than or equals to 25, is equals to 25 numbers, and the numbers that are divisible by both 2 and 3 is 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 numbers. So therefore, probability that a number chosen at random is divisible by both 2 and 3 is equals to 4 all over 25, and that is option A. This is supposed to be 4 over 25, so option A is the correct answer to this question. 4 over 25. Thank you, and God bless you. Make sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 50. A basket contains 9 apples, 8 bananas and 7 oranges. A fruit is picked from the basket. Find the probability that it is neither an apple nor orange. Now, probability of picking an apple or orange is equal to 9 over 24 plus 7 over 24, and that will give us 16 over 24. Now reducing 16 over 24, 8 into 16 will give us 2, and 8 into 24 will give us 3, so that's 2 over 3. Now probability, this is the probability of picking an apple or orange. Therefore the probability of picking neither an apple or orange will be equal to 1 minus the probability of picking an apple or orange, that is 1 minus 2 over 3, and that is equals to 1 over 3. So the answer to this question is option D, 1 over 3. Thank you, and ensure you subscribe to our channel for more videos and past questions. Hello, good day and welcome. I will be answering JAMB 2013 Mathematics Past Question 40. The bar chart above shows the allotment of time in minutes per week for selected subjects in a certain school. What is the total time allocated for the 6 subjects per week? Now this is the time allocated for this subject, and these are the respective subjects. Now we're asked to find what the total time allocated for the 6 subjects per week. Now to find this, we say the total time is equals to, now we begin to add the time for each subject. Now the first subject here, biology, has 80 minutes, plus the next subject has 160, plus the next has 200, plus the next has 80, plus the next has 120, then plus the last one, which is 80. Now when you add this together, 80 plus 160 plus 200 plus 80 plus 120 plus 80, that will give us 720 minutes. So the total time is 720 minutes, which is option D. Thank you, and you should subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions.